Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. My name is Mahsen Rajab Hussein, and this is my video based on summary of the demonstrative words, Swahili demonstrative words. I've decided to just make summary for this so as it can be easier for you to remember what I've taught you before, what you have learned before. I've decided to just do this. Maybe it can be easy for you to memorize them and use them. Maybe it can be useful for you. Welcome to our program. Let's start. I have decided to just make this into the simple form that you can easily understand. We have first of all singular and we have plural, but we have living things in Swahili, and these living things based on human and as well as an animal. Only plants are not just taken to this group. Yeah, singular for the living things, and we have a plural singular based on human and animals. Now, for living things that we said human and animals, we have the demonstrative words for them. This is who you means this. Who you means this for living things, such as cow. We say huyu ng'ombe. Yeah, yule is that. This is for living things, such as animals and human beings, not plants. Only animals and human beings. We use huyu to say to mean this, and yule to mean that. All right. And we have another group. Noun begins with ki. Noun begins with ki. All the nouns can be demonstrated by hiki to mean this. Hiki, kiti, this chair. Hiki, kidole, this finger. This finger. Hiki, kidole. Okay. Those are the names starts with ki. The word ki begins with the word ki, such as ki dole, ki chana, ki ti, ki to that. Okay, noun begins with u, and some other For example, we talked about ugali, uji, and others. We represent it, we demonstrate it by using the word who mti, this tree. Who mti. If it is far, we want to say that. For example, who means this. That, in this case, will be ule uji. For the words that begins with o or most of the words that begins with o and Okay, hu mti, this tree, ule uji, that porridge. So the plural of the word who is ule. All right, we have the word that starts with some names of the fruits. Most of the fruits starts with hili, tikiti. Is demonstrated by the word hili to means this. Hili tikiti, this melon. Hili embe, this mango. Hili pera, this guava. That in this case will be lile parachichi, that avocado. Okay, now we have another group of most of the words begins with ka, such as kazi. Most of the nouns begins with ka. He kazi, this job. He kazi. Ile kazi, that job. For the word that most of them begins with ka. Kazi, ile, kazi, he. All right. This is how to make the singular and plural based on that word. Now let's go to the plural now. Plural for the human and animals. Now, hawa watoto. Hawa is for the living things, such as animal and plants, animals and human beings. These children, hawa, wale wezi, those thieves. Hawa mbuzi, these goats. Wale kondo, those sheep. All right, wale means those, but for living, for men and mankind and animals. Okay. Now nouns start with v. V, this plural, from the word kiti becomes viti. Hivi vikombe, hivi vikombe. Hivi means these. Hawa, these for the human and as well as animal. Hivi for the word starts with ki, v. Hivi vikombe, these cups. Vile viazi, vile means those, but for the words that start with v, those potatoes. Okay, we have the word that begins with me. For example, he miti, he means this, but for the word begins with me. These trees, miti, he, these trees. those trees we say ile, those trees or those plants. Ile mimea, those plants. Ile, alright. For the groups of words that begins with ma, for example, like maembe, the plural of embe as maembe means mangoes. These mangoes we say haya maembe, these mangoes. If they are for yale maembe, yale, haya yale, the plural for there. And for the words begins with ka, hizi kazi, zile kazi, hizi kazi, these jobs, zile kazi, those jobs. And for uncountable nouns begins with ma, haya maji, yale maji, haya maji, yale maji. Now let's just have something to remember here. Remember that the Kanaksan, I mean the Swahili countable nouns, those means who. Now countable nouns, those who is applicable to demonstrate them, as we have seen. Some others who is applicable to demonstrate them. The only right demonstrative words for the plural of the nouns is he. For example, mti who is amongst those words which demonstrated the demonstrative words for the word for the nouns begins with mti hu, this tree. If they are plural, miti he is used for plural, these trees. Mchezo hu, this game, that game. Mchezo ule, that game. Here should be michezo ile, those games, plural, those games. But uncountable nouns, as we have seen, for the uncountable nouns, same things are different. Uji hu, this porridge, we cannot count the porridge. Uji ule, that porridge, because you cannot just count them. Mchele hu, we cannot count rice, this rice. Mchele ule for the uncountable things, for the uncountable nouns that began, used to demonstrate the uncountable nouns that begins with as we have seen, or u, that should be uncountable. Ule remains ule. Ile for countable, and ile, and he is uncountable, accountable. We can count them. Up to here, I would like to say thank you for watching this video. For your comments, you can send if you have any problem. For example, if you don't understand, you want to assist, me to assist you, you can just write your comment and you can ask questions. For example, this is the end of my program today. My name is Mahsen Rajab Hussein, and this is Kanaksan Comprehensive Learning Program. Thank you for that.